It's so fucking early. It's actually incredible. Yo, what's up, Bobo? Excuse me? Yo, wake this early? Yeah, I didn't like really sleep that much, so I'm probably gonna like take a nap later. But I was like, what? I got time. Dude, this fucking radiant Moongecko has been beat my ass for like 3-4 hours yesterday. It's so bad. I'm getting kind of depressed actually. I shouldn't think for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're also well, Bobo. Don't worry though, the Radiant Moongecko will die today. Dude, I got it down to like 3% yesterday. I was actually so sad. Except for Fearless or Menacing? Fearless. No, I already did Menacing. I did Menacing 2 days ago on stream. Because I gave up on Fearless. And then off stream, I did the Papilla and the Hera. Those two are pretty easy. Once I like actually, it's like hard to do it on stream. I don't know how people talk and like read chat and do it at the same time. Because I feel like in Stygian, because you start with no energy, you actually have to like pay attention and like manage your rotation properly. So I was just like, I was kind of trolling the whole time. And I looked back at the VOD, I was like, bro, what is this guy even doing? This Moongecko though, without Linnea, is actually, I think this Radiant Moongecko fucker might be the worst boss in Genshin history. Like, I'm not even trolling. Okay, actually, is that even true? I mean, it's definitely up there. It's definitely like a top 3 worst boss of all time, actually. I don't know about the worst, but... Imagine doing it with Zibai. Yeah, I have Zibai. But the problem is, I can't imagine trying to do Fearless. Oh yeah, if you don't have Zibai, you're like kind of fucked. That being said, I think I saw somebody. Okay, there's like this really cracked Genshin player that like appears on like my Twitter timeline sometimes, and every Stygian onslaught he does dire with C0 like R1 Mavuka every time. Doesn't matter what kind of boss it is, he just does it every time with Mavuka, and apparently after like I don't know like 12 plus hours he did it yesterday. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Now, obviously, I'm not that good. I'm not very good at this game in general. But wait, hold on. Let's go warm up a little bit in Stygian. This shit was it's not real. There's a good chance. Okay, there's a good chance I have to like level up my talents more though. It's like kind of weird because okay, this is the team I'm running for it, which doesn't look that bad on paper. But the secret sauce here actually that I discovered because I was curious, so I decided to try it out. So my Combino's on Morningstar, right? Because my Iluga's on Silken Moon. But then I was like, okay, if I'm gonna run Zhongli, which is like kind of the only like comfortable option I can put in this team, so that my Zibai can actually like do damage without having to constantly dodge and lose DPS. I was like, how do I get enough healing in this team? So first I was like, okay, maybe Zhongli's not the answer, and I put in like Mona or something. That didn't work. Then I saw some people like talk about like Ningguang being good, and like if you prototype Amber, Ningguang, and Fav Columbina, it's actually still fine. I like kind of tried it. It was like I don't know, maybe I'm not mentally sound enough for it. And then I was like thinking about it. I was looking through my pieces, and then I discovered this. A fucking healing bonus Morningstar piece that has literally every single optimal substat for Columbina. So I was like, you know what? I mean, it obviously can't be that bad. So I tried it, and it actually works. And the only problem is like me catching enough energy on all my supports, or like Kalvina specifically too, to get her burst off like properly every rotation. Like the build is a little scuffed though, so she kind of loses a lot of damage because of this. So she is like she's 58 crit rate and like 100 crit damage, which is kind of sad. But I don't know. There's like there's something here. I got him down to like literally less than 5% yesterday, and it was actually so sad because I'm pretty sure I missed like a crit in there somewhere or something. But also her ult is level 7, which is also not great. Ideally, it's at 9, and I think that definitely helps because you ult like approximately 3 to 4 times. That's like I'm pretty sure that's like an extra 5% damage too. She was at level 8 for her ult, which is actually kind of important because it gives you. So before it was at 34, and now it's at 37% due to reaction damage bonus, and obviously the ult does damage too. So I was missing a bit of damage from that. My Zibai, when I tried it, was also skill level 9, so I crowned her. Key's level 9. A low key, it might also be good if I crown a Luga, but crowning a Luga kind of seems like a waste. Also, I'm broke. Yeah, I started yesterday with, I think, almost 3 million Mora, and I have literally nothing now. So, I mean, I'll just go fuck myself, I guess. But it's like, it's kind of rough. Dude, I was watching some other streamers do this fucking Radiant Moongecko yesterday. Dude, the amount of, because you start with no energy in Stygian, the amount of people who are just like, resetting over and over because they're fucking like Iluga or like their Zhongli or whatever like didn't crit and get them the Fab proc initially was actually so sad. Thankfully, I'm playing Zhong, which is not that bad. Because okay, also for this to work, you need to position his E so that when you hold E, right, it does like the geo break effect, and then it also creates a pillar. But for some reason, I'm not exactly sure what the mechanism behind it is. Um, I think the fucker climbing on the wall sometimes just randomly breaks the pillar when you spawn it in, even if there's nothing like interacting with it. So when that happens, you just have to reset, which is so fucked because he goes in the rotation. You have to go into it twice. So if it happens at the very beginning, it's not that big of a deal. But when it happens in the second rotation, like when he's half HP, it's actually so annoying because you just waste like a whole minute of your life. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, I'm gonna try to get her ult to like level 8 first, actually. Just to be safe. There's a good chance I might have to crown her burst too. But I hopefully don't have to because I'm fucking broke. But we shall see. Dude, imagine I did this first try. I'd be kind of disappointed, honestly. I was like thinking if I should just continue brute forcing it last night, but I was like, wait a minute. Watching me lose my mind for like an hour or two on stream would kind of be funny, so. Like, that's kind of self-destructive behavior if you think about it. It's okay. Looking at trying to pull Linnea whenever you can. Like low key, I want to because I actually do enjoy the Zibai team. But the issue is like I feel like I shouldn't. I don't know why. I have a strange feeling they're gonna drop a fucking nuke in Sneznaya. Like there are no leaks or anything yet. Well, besides the whole like Sandrone thing. Dude, also, why is this Linnea character so fucking OP though? Like I don't get it. Have you seen the clips of people like walking into world bosses with like C6 Linnea and just like one-shotting the boss on one elemental skill? Like, dude, how broken is that? That's kind of nasty. I kind of do want Linnea though, but I'm like, I'm also too lazy to build her. It's kind of insane. Yeah. It's like, okay, also, how much value does it have for my account, right? Because my currency buy team still reaches 100k DPS, and like it's not really min-max pro either. Like my combina pieces could be a lot better on Morningstar. But it's like, okay, what kind of geo characters do I have? I have Zibai, okay, who are like playable. Okay, I have Zibai, Chiori, I guess. Don't have Navia, don't plan on pulling for her. Ito, I basically don't have him, he's level 1. Yeah, that's basically it. Now, granted, I saw one of Skirk's best teams now is, for some reason, Skirk, Escoffier, like Zibai, no, not Zibai, like Iluga, Linnea, but that sounds kind of sad, so I honestly can't tell if that team comp is a joke or not, so I don't know, it's just, what even is that team? I don't know, I think Linnea is just that OP. It's so sad. So yeah, okay, like realistically speaking, as much as I'd like to use Linnea on my account, she'd literally only be useful for my Zibai. And my Zibai team is already pretty decent. And also, I don't have anywhere else to use my Zhongli anyways. So... Also, given how much I'm investing into Eula, and also like Skirk, I don't know, I've seen some dreams, right? That Cryo and specifically Superconduct are going to be very interesting. So like, I don't know, investing into something like that might not be the worst, you know what I mean? I am still very torn. Like, okay, the thing is, I think Linnea's like also kind of a cute character, but I don't really like her enough to pull her, right? Like I like Zubai, I like Palomina to an extent too. She's also kind of like an Archon, so if you're a meta player, it's also like a double whammy. I really like Nefer, I like Flynn's. Okay. Llama, you know, I surprisingly liked Llama a lot more than I did when she first got revealed. Like, after playing the story and like playing her in general more, that was cool. Like, I like Inefa too. But it's like, Stellar React, yeah. Stellar Conduct. It's like, I try to pull for characters that are like good for my account meta-wise and that I also like. But I've also started to realize that you lose a lot of DPS if certain characters don't have their signature weapons, right? Like Skirk not having her sig is actually really not great. Like Arlecchino also not having her sig is not great either. Unless you're still like a somewhat spender and you get deathmatch, and I think deathmatch is still pretty good on Arlecchino. But like a lot of characters in this game have free to play options, but the ones that don't, like, kind of end up sucking a lot more than they should. Like, Nefer has Nodcry craftable, which is perfectly fine. Llama has the event. Escoffier can just use Fat. Like, all the sports can sort of just use Fat, right? It's mainly main DPS, like, signatures you're pulling for. Like, Mualani has Ring. Kinnich has Earthshaker / Wolf's Gravestone. Okay, the Malvika Sig is like a little bit different because Malvika's just OP, but this character just yeah, like Varka Sig is actually also really important on him, I think. So I'm like very inclined to pull for main DPS signatures now instead of just like investing very thinly across my teams, right? Also, I saw someone talk about this on my timeline. Dude, if Harbinger of Dawn was released today, I'm pretty sure it'd be close to like a 5-star weapon. Would it not? Like how broken is this 3-star weapon? It gives you 28% crit and 47 crit damage. I'm sorry about Varka's DPS. Okay. All dooming aside, is Varka's DPS like fantastic, amazing, like crazy? No. But I think a lot of people underestimate like how good he is, especially after Nicole's gonna come out, because his best team at like a baseline is probably gonna be like, okay, granted, if you have him C0R1, right? C0R1 is probably gonna be, it depends if you want to pull for Prune or not, because Prune is actually really good for Varka. Granted, if you have Venti, it's like kind of doesn't matter. But if you're gonna pull for Alice or not Alice, Nicole, anyways, it's gonna be Nicole Durin and then Venti. But C6 Prune is better than Venti. C2 is about the same, and that like puts you comfortably, I think, within, I don't know, like I want to say top 5, but probably realistically closer to top 8 DPS wise of all like the characters in this game, based on like the counts I've seen, which is definitely not bad at all. And I think a lot of stuff people underestimate, a lot of what people underestimate about Nicole is the fact that she gives a shield, right? So you can actually just DPS without having to worry about interruption anymore. Whereas when you're using Bennett, obviously you still have the healing, but it's like not as, it's not as like smooth, you know? So when Nicole comes out, I think Varka will be a lot smoother to play also, which will feel a lot nicer. And that's something the counts don't take into account, right? Because it just accounts for, it just calculates like optimal DPS in a given rotation. But yeah, Varka is not actually as bad as a lot of people are saying. Nicole is okay. Baseline Nicole as of right now, I don't think it'll change much. But Nicole is a sideway to Bennett unless you're playing Hex and Circle teams, in which case she might be a marginal upgrade. But it just also allows you to be more flexible, right? Because if we're being honest, you're probably just running Durin, Nicole in like every team that wants it, or like wants Hex and Circle and Pirate. So that's like the Hex and Circle wheelchair. So if you have both, like you're kind of chilling. Now, granted, is it going to be super efficient? Going into 7.x, I don't know. I think the quote worked well with Kinich teams. Not sure how though. Didn't look into it. Oh, okay. Kinich teams are interesting because the entire idea behind the Kinich teams is that Nicole actually makes Emily a lot better in that team. In addition to Kinich, right? Because Emily plays the sub DPS role in that comp. So like boosting her damage also boosts the team DPS a lot more too. And I think you're probably playing like Nicole Durin. I think it's gonna feel a little awkward, but you could alternatively also take out Nicole, or not Nicole, you take out Emily and play like Eonson too. And I think that's about the same. It's just the fact that your skull proc after like the very first time you trigger it when Eonson procs it is like you're not going to be able to proc it again because you have no extra Dendro app. So, but the DPS is about the same. But overall for Kinnish teams, Nicole's also an upgrade from what I've seen. The only awkward part about the like non Hexen Circle DPS is running Nicole is the fact that they don't get the full buff for like 3 seconds, right? So it's still kind of awkward, but like a lot of the time, so, like parts of her kit make up for it, and especially if you plan on C6ing her. If you C6 Nicole, she's probably one of the best supports in the game, like compared to other C6 supports, just because it removes the restriction and she becomes like so universal. You can pretty much play her in any team that wants Pyro. Like even if they don't really want Pyro, like they can use it at least. Like it's still probably really good. Very interesting though. I like running Kinnage, but the fact that you kind of have to run Emily to get good like damage off that team is kind of meh. But okay, let's man's well informed. Dude, I was like so excited when Nicole came out because I was like, oh my god, she's just gonna be a Bennett replacement. I'm so excited not have to play Circle Impact anymore. And then I was like, oh, can't run an Arlecchino team. I'm kind of sad because the only team you can run her in is the Overload team. But the problem is you have to kick somebody out. So who are you gonna kick out? Chevy? No. Fischl? No, that's your only Electro driver. Durin? I mean, not really. Then what? But I was like, I haven't played Kinnage in a while, right? I was like looking at the Kinnage teams, and it was okay, but it's like it's so iffy in Overload teams though. Because the problem with Nicole in Overload teams is that she has no Pyromac. But you also need to you kind of need to play Durin with her. It's like, so then what? Okay, you don't have to play Durin with her, but she's like a lot better with Durin. Like, okay, say I want to play Chlorine Overload, right? Play, I don't know, like Nicole Fischl and then Durin. That actually doesn't sound that bad. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, you need Chevy. Chlorine, Chevy. See, but like, yeah, then you have to drop Durin again, right? Having to drop Durin like really sucks. Oh yeah, these are my times for the other two, by the way, on Fearless. Okay, the Hera was easy. The Hera I did first try because, okay, for some reason last time when I did it, I didn't read that lunar reaction damage just remove the elemental resistance completely. If you just do lunar damage, I was like, wait a minute, and just do that. That being said, trying to do the Hera without Columbina in a Nefer team is like such a pain in the ass, which is why I just did Flints. Because like the Verdant do shit is so annoying. This is pretty standard. Dude, I died a lot doing the Papilla though, because the Papilla just likes to randomly proc reactions on you, and sometimes like the forms it switches into will apply like Cryo or Hydro first, and then the next form right after applies like the other. So it just freezes you, and then you just get one shot, and it's really sad. So this took me a lot of tries, but it wasn't like hard. I don't think it's just like I was just lazy to dodge. Okay, Moongecko time. Okay, I'm definitely gonna fuck up the first few times I do this, by the way. So you're gonna have to cut some slack. But we should be chilling. Okay, start on Bina. So like it just breaks the pillar. I thought he wasn't there, so I hit it, but I guess I have to do it up to the side. It's so annoying though. Like, why does him crawling on the fucking wall do that? Get a job. I'm gonna save that and then do that and then patch particles on Columbina, but it's so scuffed though when this like she doesn't. I don't know if it's because I didn't proc Fab or not. I feel like I have to check if I proc Fab on Zhongli. Like maybe I just have to do this. Like why does she get no particles? Does anybody know? What is that energy, man? Well, she actually gets no energy. I'm pretty sure that happened before, but I think something with my rotation involved. side. Okay. What I've noticed is you can extend this a bit. Okay, now she got enough energy. I fucked it. Too bad. Yeah, that's not. I keep forgetting you can't buy skill. In between, when he gets knocked down from the Geo Pillar. Because then in your rotation, it's not going to be up in time. Okay, nice. I don't have the instructor buff for this, which kind of sucks, which means I might lose damage, but... Like, I don't think I should Zhong Li Pillar. I just do it because I'm bored, honestly. It's bad. So getting pushed all the way here is also really bad. I need him to not reset. Okay, nice. I think I'm still a little low on damage though. It's so hard. I don't think it's the run, but it's so close though, isn't it? Okay, I definitely fucked up somewhere. It's definitely doable though. It definitely is. I think I wasted a few seconds somewhere. What did I... Maybe I can break the shield faster? Breaking the shield faster is also... It also might kind of come down to like Columbina critting and stuff too. Like doing damage. I see the vision. Wait, you see it though, right? It's definitely doable. It's just... The issue is you kind of don't... Okay, maybe the threshold for this is to get it down. If I can get it down to like 30-ish%, like 25%, it's probably doable. Because I think the most important part of the rotation, or of the clear, is that like middle section where after you knock him for the first time and then you cleanse the debuff, it's like that rotation right after. And I think I fucked up somewhere because I was waiting to catch energy on Columbina and it wasted like almost 10 seconds. Particles. Okay, that was like... Oh, okay, man. But the particles come so late on me though. Whatever, I'll just try to do that as fast as I can. Oh yeah, wait. I think if you don't get Fab, it doesn't, like the clear is cooked. By the way. And I didn't pay attention. I couldn't let the Fab pop or not. I think I got it there. No, just kidding, I didn't. Like, how fucking cooked is this, bro? How cooked is that? I might have to... Wait, okay. I think what I did before was I skilled on everybody else. It might be happy on Jean-Marie. I fucked it. Okay. Please tell me I get enough energy. Nice. And then I can do this in the meantime. I have the instructor buff now, so it's actually good. I get my full rotation off here though. If he started resetting before that, it's fucking over by the way. Wait. It might be doable. They just pushed me away. Oh, it looks so cooked though. I like kind of can't tell why. Oh, that was really bad. Yeah, I think I have to EQ on Columbina when it happens and not before, because catching energy on that doesn't matter. Ah, it. It's like, it's not as close as the attempt I got yesterday, but I kind of can't remember what I did though to get that close. I'm gonna be honest, the saddest part about my closest attempt yesterday was that I'm pretty sure if I had max talents, I would have cleared it. Dude, it was that fucking having to wait to cast the particles on Combina though. Like those few seconds actually matter. For like the next rotation too. So sketchy though. You're like, I can't have this, man. It's actually so bad. Like, she needs more ER, but I don't have any pieces that have more ER. It sucks. No, please. Oh my god. Yeah, this is actually good, by the way. No, it's not enough, but... This is pretty bad, actually. It's getting worse every time, honestly. We'll get there, though. Okay, getting in like extra autos for this definitely matters, by the way. Okay, that, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, that's not true either, though. I was gonna say, like, maybe I can swap the Joel Meat to ult, but it's definitely not worth it. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, and I think you can break the rest of this without using the other one. It's like now if I have to sit here and catch particles though, it's really bad. And I honestly don't think my Colmina heals enough for that. Yeah, my Colmina and Lucas still have to debuff. And like my Colmina having it is really bad. And the E ran out. Oh shit. Parade, but like not getting enough energy for this is so bad. I think I'm just not proccing Fab, which is the worst part. Because I'm pretty sure my only has like 10% crit rate. But I should just be able to break it here without... Okay, nice. He has it this time. So that early... That... I want to keep her... No, I want to stay like close to the middle, I feel like. Wait. No, 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 one more, one more. I wasn't supposed to combo at you, I don't think. Fine, it's fine. It's low-key doable. It's low-key doable, by the way. Oh. No way, man. No fucking way. Oh, I swear it's doable, though. That's like my closest attempt today, I think. I think the margin of error is just too small. That was like what? Like 5%? Probably less. It's like if you get the perfect amount of energy and you catch all the particles properly, and you get the rotation off, like sure. I do kind of think I need to just I do need to crown everybody to do it. Oh, I didn't level. I also can't. Wait, hold on. Let me go farm some. Bro, but like I can't even farm Mora because I have to use my resin on the thing. Technically. Ah, shit. Whatever. I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't know if I have to. Do I have to crown Columbina? I might have to. Surely I don't have to. Oh my god, it's these fuckers. I forgot the Mondstadt ley lines have like pyro slums in them. They're just really annoying to do. So let's go over here. Really, we shall persevere. What else can I do? I'm like curious. Better artifacts? I don't think there are better artifacts. Dude, imagine like it's not even possible though. Like I'm just thinking about it. Like what if the fact that I get it so low is just like pure code, and it's like technically not even possible. Like, cause if you think about it, my runs could technically like the runs that are good could just be high rules. Right? Like if that's the case, then like that would be sad. No, but like imagine how far it'd be, like beating the gecko without Linnea. It's kind of heat. Oh yeah, I saw there was like a Skirk Chong Yun team going around with the gecko too. That's pretty creative. Chong Yun in the big 26. And a Skirk team too. Like I honestly don't think I'm good enough to pull off that team anyways. So. Also, I kind of don't want to play Kinnish for the Papilla. Playing Kinnish on the Papilla gives me like really bad flashbacks. Let's put in a high ER. So can set up on Columbina work while putting the other set on Aluga, or is that negative DPS? The DPS difference isn't that big from what I've seen. I tested both yesterday, and the Morningstar ideally you want to put on your sub DPS. I was like, how true is that? So I did swap the sets around just so my Columbina could have more comfortable like rotations, but it just didn't work. So it's like it's like a 5% DPS difference, I think, from what I can tell. Which like actually kind of matters here, considering I'm like sitting here leveling this shit up. Okay, like 10% defense and almost like 20% extra. Like this has got to be worth something, right? Granted, okay. Hear me out though. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Okay, like you have to hear me out. Like okay, so like I'm C3, right? I'm C3. So like, what if just hypothetically? What if I went for C4? Okay, like if I pull Linnea though, I'm gonna be kind of sad. C6? No, I don't think I'm getting to C6 unless I pull like 3 of them consecutively. Okay, because I think 200 extra defense kind of matters. Like I'm down to do a few pulls, you know what I mean? Like catch my drift. I'm on like 30 pity, so there's no way. No, I'm getting kind of scared though. I'm getting kind of scared. Please don't turn yellow, man. Please, bro. But I'm just begging. Don't turn yellow. I'm begging you. I don't need this. I don't need it. Yo, I'm getting edged. No, it does not have to be golden. That shit needs to be purple. Yo, no early 4-star? It's here. Okay, nice. Just one Iluga, please. Yo! That is the worst possible outcome I could have gotten. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. The bell. Oh, you can't be serious. Wait, why did I get the bell? 10 pull? You won't. Okay, but like, imagine. Hold on. How much pity am I on? 10, 20. Okay, is this really unlucky? I got Iluga here. And then Charlotte. But then Sack Bow. Because, okay, I'm pretty sure you get like a weapon every like, I think you're kind of guaranteed a weapon 4-star. Or like a non-banner rate up 4-star, like every 3 4-stars or something. So after like 3, you get a non-rate up or something. Well, like that's kind of what the pattern is. Oh yeah, I remember this. I still haven't uploaded the clip for this. This shit is kind of insane. It's 2 minutes apart. Okay, hold on. 2, 7, 12, 17, 22, 27, 32. I'm at 42. Okay, but isn't like 10 kind of pushing it? Dude, that's like a patch worth of pulls. Because we're in poverty impact right now. Oh, but like I kind of do want to. But like if I pull Linnea, it just like. Okay, I'll do singles until my next 4-star. I'll do singles. I'm not gonna do a 10 pull because 10 pull is like kind of scary. I'll do singles. Just know if I pull a nail though, I'll never forgive you. I'm just building pity, guys. That's. Oh, okay. I thought that was about to turn gold. I was about to be. No way, man. No. Okay, but like, hear me out. Hear me out. This is such a bad idea, bro. It's such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. Okay, but like building pity. Okay, getting to like 50 is really dangerous territory though. Okay, no, okay, one more 4-star, one more. One more. One more. I get scared every time. Like early 4-star, early 4-star. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. Every time like every time I hit the pull button, I like wince a little bit. Okay, we're building pity, guys. It's okay. Okay, I think it's 4-star. Iluga, make it worth. Please, please just make it worth. Yes. Yes. Always gamble. Always gamble. That's fucking right. Moral of the lesson, always gamble. You will never lose. You will never lose. 200 defense, we fucking take those. We take those. Okay, it doesn't do anything for this, and like that's kind of the only thing that matters. But okay, case in point, I guess. I mean, this like scaled up defense, but nobody's. This one's not really doing any damage. Okay, C4, level 8. Let's return. We return to Mondstadt. The fuck am I? That's the wrong one. Okay. Actually winnable. Actually winnable. 200 defense, C4. Okay, if it was C6, I would have cleared this already, by the way. I'm just saying. But in order for me to get C6 at this point, I'd probably hit pity for Linnea, so it's not even possible. Unless I got like really unlucky. And like I went to like 85 pity and hit Iluga like everyone, but I think my Columbina build is kind of chopped though. Like, do I have anything better? No ER on this piece. Do I have any better ER pieces for this? Like, okay, 16.8 ER. Let me see. 22 ER, but I can't use Sucrose. 16.8. 16.2, but that has HP percent. I mean, there are flowers I could roll, maybe. Like, what if this Bennett flower just hit? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Well, like, what if one of these just hit? No, I think this is the best I'm gonna get, though. Unfortunately. So this is kinda as close as it gets. What about my other pieces? Morningstar pieces? Okay, this I don't have anything. More crit damage? Oh no, this is crit rates. HP percent. Okay, I think this is better. ER. This is probably not great. Bonus. 53-102. I mean, it's like kind of RNG, but it gives me like 1k more HP, which I think it might actually matter. Fuck it. Let's try this. Let's try it. This. Not enough energy. It's almost enough. Nice. Wait. Wait. Say it ain't so, though. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Hold on. Say it ain't so. Wait a minute. My finger hurts. No way. Please. It's so close. It's so close. Oh, it's so close, man. Oh, maybe if I don't Luca Bird. No, I was on cooldown. Fuck. Was that the best run though? Like, should I just try to level up Zibai's burst again? Like that might take me over the edge. It might do it. Getting her to level 9? I have no more though. Fuck, man. It's so close. How much do I need? 2? Fuck, I don't have enough books either. How much dream solvent do I have? 0. Okay, yeah, man, I'll go fuck myself. Stardust Exchange and Teapot? No, I don't have the boss mats for it. So I couldn't even if I wanted to. And I ran the boss yesterday. Shit. Fuck my Chungus life, bro. I don't have anything. You think if I run this, I get 2? Okay, wait, like low key, it might work. How much fragile resin do I have? I think I have like 5 or 6. Wait, okay, like if I run this and I get 2, like it might actually work. Oh, well, bro, what am I even saying, man? I mean, should I just run it again? Oh. Okay, what's my Zibai build? Can I improve this anyhow? What's my off piece? 3.5. Like, isn't this off piece really good? Wait, what if I re-rolled it though? And it went to like 5 crit. And like, no attack? No, you're delusional. Don't say that. You're just gonna waste the feather. Don't listen to him. Gamba? Yeah. No, I can't have you being a bad influence. I need to start making some rational decisions now. that cannot be good. Wait a minute, like, wait, just think about it though? Just think about it. Dude, it's not gonna work, man. Stop coping. It's not gonna work. Okay, but like, just think about it. Just think about it. Wait, if this hits, it's actually nasty though. It's actually nasty. Dude, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's gonna. Okay, I'll roll it up. If it rolls once into flat defense, it's over. Okay, man. I've had enough. Send the Stygian. Have you forced that? No, man. It's not. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Wait, how close was that? I have to like go back and watch that. Yeah, that's actually so sad. I swear it was like 1%. Why do you do this to yourself? I don't know. I should take out my wallet and pull Linnea and fall for the Hoyoverse fucking the grand scheme. I know. It'd make my life so much easier. But I refuse to fall for their ways. To fall prey. Dude, it's so doable. Well, also, isn't this kind of fun? Like limit testing yourself? Like, I know it's doable, but like just getting there is like, it's fun, you know? Like, it being right within your grasp. It also makes me a better Genshin player. things that nobody's ever saying. But... Oh, I fucked it. That's really bad. So you like edging? No, I don't like edging. Oh, what are we saying? I don't like edging. And that being said, though, okay, actually, don't take that out of context. Okay, that's... What am I doing wrong? Or maybe I'm just not weaving enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. 5. Bang. Wait. If I don't have to catch particles, it's actually good. Wait. Hold. Wait, it looks good, it looks good! It looks good. You hurry up, you fat fuck! Oh, that wasn't very nice of me, but... Oh, I forgot to tell me. Oh, that might fuck me, actually. Oh, man. Wait. No fucking shot, bro. Yo! You fucking loser! What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at, bro? I can't believe it. Oh my god, wait, I actually kill him there if I'm not fucking hitting the air. Oh my god. Wait, I'm actually such a chud. What the fuck? Yo, what's up next? Kinda caught me at a bad time. Sorry about that. It's okay. There's always next time. No, the fucking is it, man. No. Like, hey, but like, why is my Zibai auto-targeting the air? Like, I don't get it. It actually makes zero sense to me. Hello? Oh my god. Wait, that was actually the run, though. That was actually the run. No, man. I'm gonna start fucking... Okay. We drink some water. Let's calm down. You're such a chungus. You're not even wrong, dude. I'm such a fucking... Dude, fuck my chungus life, man. Jimmy, great time there, great setup. Dude, it actually was, though. It was, man. It was. Fuck, dude. No way. Okay, lock in. Lock in. We're locked, right? Okay, I got like lucky with the particles though. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello? Oh no. Yeah, if my confidence not ready to install, it's like kind of bad. Okay. Have you seen the Sykkuno drama? Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I'll talk about that in a bit, actually. No one's really asking about it on stream, so I didn't really talk about it. It's funny because like all my friends who aren't really online that much like have been asking me about what I think about it, and it's kind of funny. Oh, I don't think I got the fat frog. That's so annoying. My XP bar is low. Yeah, maybe I'm doing something wrong in life. Like maybe that's true game. Like I could have never thought of something like that. Please? I'm willing to try it though. The problem is when you're on field for so long, it like you lose a lot of DPS when calling. It's like the problem with that. Wait, did I not? I didn't eat. Oh no, he's such a chud. Dog, do not do what he did. Okay, but like... no, there's no okay, but like... Okay, I'm getting distracted, Wait, let's put this conversation on hold for a second. I have to lock in. My dignity as a Genshin Impact player rides on this. Wait, ready? Where's my energy? Hello? What did he just do? Wait, he just went into a mid-fucking rotation. Okay. Next time, I might have to time you out for that message. You can't be saying shit like that in my fucking chat with no context. I'm sorry. Hold on. That's like not a great look. Granted, we all know what you're talking about, but like, we can't be saying shit like that. I fucked it anyways, hold on. We were talking about the guy and what he did? Okay, you know what? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares, right? But like, imagine you come in here and like, the first thing you see is that message. It's like not a great look. Oh, like my burst is just not up. Does it see the context too? Not everyone does. Like I know 7TV has a thing where you can't see like past chat messages and stuff. There, you rat. Wait, maybe it's better if I don't Zhongli over the shield, though. Hear about it? No, it definitely is, but I'm hoping. Wait, lock in. No, man. No shot. Wait, also, just saying, like, if your brand is like being a shy guy, but you go around like DMing every single girl you see, like, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? Like, isn't that kind of a red flag? Like, if a guy has like a shy guy persona, but like he just DMs you first, like, isn't that pretty out of character? But honestly, like, what's a bigger red flag? Fucking guy who can't do Radiant Gecko, Stygian Onslaught Fearless, or just like, you know, let's be so honest for a second. Not enough energy. I don't think I got a fast block. It's fine. Make it work. What are you doing? Are you a chud? Like, Radiant Gecko. Okay, have to make a tweet longer about me. So fucking over. Can I get energy? Nice. Like kinda on time. Bad. Whatever. They just ran out apparently. You can't be serious. That's like, I don't. The timing is weird. I can't EQ on Colombina. Like, I have to get the full 2 rotations in properly, otherwise, like, the run is cooked. Dude, this game is like a fucking Souls-like. Like, what is this? Oh, what am I doing? Outfit. This would make for a great YouTube short, though, while I'm thinking about it. You just clip all the times that I almost did it. Holy fuck, I'm so content brain. What's wrong with me? No reason to. Just give me enough energy. Nice. Dude, my finger's starting to hurt from mashing my mouse button so hard. What? Good. Hurry up. Okay, it didn't break the pillar. I was so scared I was gonna break the pillar. Nice. Nice. No, I think I'm out of time though. No, it's just not good enough. When I didn't hit the fucking air like a chud, what am I? Okay, it's doable. It's doable. Okay, like worst case, I revisit this in like a few days when I can actually run it again. But like, I feel like it's so doable that I don't have to, right? Like my life is just hard if I do it right now. Why did he jump? Like he's fucking Mario. Aw, that was really bad. I'm trying it for the sake of trying it, but I want to extend the E on Columbina. Like, I think my buffs run out, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's so chopped. Don't edge yourself for a few days. Yeah, I know, but like... I would have beat this already if everything I had was browned and like my talents were leveled up. Which is like the sad part. Am I not good enough heavy for this? I do, but let's go. Like, yeah, as soon as it comes up, just so I can get out of the form faster, I think. It's not my next rotation. Oh, fuck. Whatever, I'm still down to try it. Can't hurt. I think it looks kind of bad though. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. No, it definitely does matter. Holy fuck, wait, look at the DPS difference. No way! Oh my god. It's so close. Like, the game is just fucking edging me. Like, unbelievably so. It's actually disgusting. Fuck. Okay, honestly, when I'm thinking about it, the solution could also be if I EQ during if I EQ during the second shield phase, I think the extra lunar crystallized damage might take me over the finish line. I'm gonna try it this time. I kind of don't expect it to work though, but we'll see. I'm holding it, so I don't have to worry about catching energy, but I think given how tight the rotation is, it's worth trying. I definitely didn't catch enough energy. Yeah, that's really bad. I mean, I did catch enough, but the 1 second actually matters in a clear this tight. Maybe I need to focus on doing more damage in this phase. I don't know. 770k? Kind of actually matters. Yeah, that's cooked. Needs to be instant. If my Zhongli had more crit, this would be so fire, by the way. Wait, hold on. Maybe I should get my Zhongli more crit, so these runs are more consistent. Hold on. I have him on a Millith piece right now, but... not a Millith piece. I have him on this, but honestly, I don't really need the HP or the crit damage. So... who has the most crits? The highest crit rate? 13.6? That's good enough. 21. Okay, that's almost double chance of me getting fat procs. It's pretty worth it, I'd say. My shield is gonna be lower, but honestly, I don't think that matters. Wait, 785? That's a lot more than last time. Being said, it still doesn't feel like enough. You see, if I spend more than 2 seconds there trying to catch energy so I can burst, it just doesn't work. Because then I'm pretty sure he exits the phase before I can get my last E on my second rotation. Maybe it's better if I spend more time in this phase. Because it gives me... it lets Colin catch more energy. Oh yeah, I just fucked it up. Shit. Worth 5. 66, not bad. Nice, wait, still good. Get my last E off before the Hydro Apple is off. Nice. I don't think this is enough though. It looks really sketchy. Wow. That's really bad. It's unbelievable. 86 is good. It's good energy. First, energy? Doko? I don't have energy for a second. Oh, that's so bad. The energy problem is like the thing that bottlenecks these clears the hardest. I'm gonna sit and wait for the energy. No, I missed a second. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not really fine. I know 9. Do your thing, man. Nice. That's not enough. But... No way. Oh, if I hit the... I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, I don't think. No, it does. It definitely does. If I hit my last E and it didn't whiff completely, that like also works. Dude, this clear has to be literally perfect. That's actually so messed up. No, because like, okay, if the last E on that rotation before he goes into his second like crystal phase hits literally anything like the cocoon or him, like, he still dies. But it just didn't hit anything, so it didn't record like 70% of the damage, or it didn't hit him, so it's just fucked. Ah, I guess I just gotta keep going. My wrist is starting to hurt though. I have to take a break. Also, I should be like posturing toward the center, so I don't spend as much time like sprinting. Like to the middle. Wait, that was almost frame perfect, by the way. It was frame perfect. I tried the E thing, but it might backfire. And low-key, this might be the clear, so I don't know. But... No, it looks fine. Wait, it looks good. It looks good. No way. Say it so. No. No, I think I can't go Aluga. I think I have to go Zubai. Fuck. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to like go stretch and like, walk a little bit in a second. Still water. Some water and stuff too, but like it is doable, right? Like I'm not delusional. Like it's definitely doable. Oh, like, is there anything I can do for that like last little bit? Combina E, maybe just go straight into Zibai and try to get an extra E off, maybe? Because like the Aluga doesn't do anything, right? That was, I think, one of my best, like, cleanest rotations too. Also, I think EQ during the second crystal phase does help a little bit. And 9% doable? Well, yeah, I've gotten it 99% down. So yeah, I mean, I guess it is doable. Such a chungus though, like, I feel like I should have played this already. 741 is so meh. That's really bad. Good. Wait, I got it. I got into my second rotation really fast. Go to the middle, please. Didn't break the cocoon. It's quite a bit good. I buffered that really well. I don't know if it matters though. It's hitting air again. Wait. Oh, yes! Oh my god. He fucking did it. Oh my god. That is fucking ass. He finally climaxed. And I got complete ass for it. Just look at it. Oh my god, that is so tight. It's actually insane. You know what? I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself for not giving up and sticking through it. You know what? Okay. The timing window is tight, man. Like, it is. This might be. I don't know. I didn't do these in menacing because I just kind of just didn't care. This one. Okay, this one was a little fucked up too. These I just. Okay, this one I couldn't do because I didn't have full ins yet. Um, didn't have full ins for this yet. I could do this on menacing, but oh, the Drake was disgusting. Okay, there's a reason I couldn't do these. Why couldn't I do this? Oh, it's because I had no knockback DPS for this guy. Although I could have done the Hera with someone else. Now that I look at it, actually, debatable. Wait, I struggled this much on menacing? 31-second fearless time with the fucking gene cheese. What level 20 C2 Amber? Took me a while to learn this. Oh, the crab was disgusting, by the way. The fucking crab? Oh, I think I did the crab off stream. Okay, the crab I think is the boss that has taken me the longest in any Stygian Onslaught so far. With the Mualani Freeze team, this is one of the most crack type teams I've ever played, and it's like almost frame perfect. I remember your crab struggle, dude. It was so bad. It took me 6 hours off stream to beat this. I think because you have to hit all the small crabs with your Mualani like perfectly. And also, if your Mualani misses, you're also fucked. And also, if your Farina like minions decide to attack some random fucking crab or like the big boss instead, you're also fucked. Also, if you don't sit lolly E the right distance from the crab, you're also fucked. Like, can we get a job? Okay, the crab was the hardest, and then this is the second hardest. Because the crab, I genuinely didn't know I could do for like I think it took me 10 hours total to do. This is like a little less, probably like closer to 4 or 5. But wow, I'm proud of myself. Oh my god, that is. Wait, okay, not even joking. You being a bad influence and telling me to go for C4 Aluga actually pushed it over the edge. I'm convinced. That was actually immaculate. Oh, what a good day to be alive, isn't it? What a great day to be alive. W gambling. Dude, imagine I didn't get the Aluga. We'd still be sitting here, like, going through every attempt, thinking that it's doable. But it's probably not. Oh, that is... That was great. That was fantastic. How lovely. Okay, well, that was kind of all I had planned for stream today. Like, that's kind of all the content. Maybe maybe while it's fresh, I'll go edit that and like maybe post it or something. Cause like that's kind of W content, right? It's kind of fun to watch me struggle. Is that okay? Is that a good short or a good? That doesn't feel like YouTube video material though, because I feel like people are probably just like looking at it with like, bro, just pull it in. How many tries does it take? Okay, I feel like for me that was hard just because of like the team I'm using. But in the grand scheme of things, like people are doing it with Malvika, people are doing it with Skirk Chongyun. Like I feel like there are so many different comps for like Navia too that it's like kind of doesn't warrant like a full video. So I'll probably make it a short. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna talk about the how many tries does it take. No, I was kind of thinking. I was kind of thinking like, wait, well, I mean it's low key clickbait, but like defeating the worst boss in Genshin Impact, no Linnea. 6.5 Stygian Onslaught. Okay, the no Linnea part is probably the most impressive. Because like doing that boss without Linnea is actually fucked. Because you technically have to take 2 slots. Okay, you can do it with Shalonen, but like Shalonen's easier. You can sort of do it in Noelle, like Ningguang Prototype Amber. Like I don't have any of these characters built, nor do I want to build them. So it's like. Also, I haven't seen anyone do it with this comp yet. This like Zibai Zhongli comp. I haven't seen anyone do it 1-to-1. Maybe I have, but I haven't seen any like videos on it. Kind of doesn't exist. Probably because the execution for it is really difficult. And I'm not surprised. Yeah, I said I was gonna like talk about the Saikudo situation, but like, does it even warrant like response from me? Like who am I even? Tea time? Tea emoji. Teapot. I just think how it's funny where okay, initially the girl who came out with like the allegations, the Google Doc. I remember there being like a clip of her like talking to him and being like yeah, you should tell your girlfriend about this, and like I'm disappointed that you were cheating on me or something, but like I'm always down to give second chances or something. So like let's keep in touch. I was reading that. I was like, brother, what are we even saying? And it's even funnier because I actually okay, like I have gotten that account on my timeline like within the past few months before, and like that person is always like horny baiting, like parasocial baiting. So like I'm not kind of surprised that kind of behavior is coming from this sort of person. And apparently she also like was promoting her like OnlyFans or Fansly or whatever after. So like you can't help but wonder if there are ulterior motives. So there are also a lot of just people coming out and like talking about the interactions between like them and Saikuno. Some of them being very mild, some of them being kind of cringe and weird. And like I think it's just people okay, like human psychology is when people like the thing is a lot of what he has done in the past is kind of like stuff that doesn't like create controversy. It's just weird, right? Like okay, if you've ever been in a relationship before, like even in a talking stage before, like you're always gonna have like cringe flirty DMs with someone, you know. And like getting those exposed for anybody is gonna like you're always gonna make fun of them, like unless you're nonchalant like that or whatever, right? That being said, okay, this sounds like I'm defending him. I'm definitely not. Should you? I'm a big condemnator of. Okay, I largely condemn cheating. I don't fuck with it at all. I don't really like cheaters in general. But it's not, for one, it's not like criminal, and like there are a lot worse things that have been done in the space of streaming within like the past like within this year at least even. So like a guy being like sort of a sex pest and like being a weirdo and just like DMing every VTuber girl out there is like, yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah, it's like cringe. But I think it is in a way overblown. Like you got fucking like people like telling people to off themselves, like shit like that. I don't think it's that serious. It's just weird and cringe. That being said, there's something else I wanted to mention, I think. Oh yeah, the whole okay, there's like the whole thing about him being predatory, but okay, the thing is like the whole thing with power dynamics in a space where like people have leverage over each other is like it's always gonna sort of exist in some form, but the way like both parties handles it is always gonna be relevant, right? The thing about content creation is that like someone's always gonna be more famous than the other or something like that. But it's up to like both parties to sort of understand that there might be a power imbalance, power dynamic imbalance, and like navigate around it properly, right? Like it's not like bigger content creators aren't allowed to date smaller content creators and like stuff like that. But the way that a lot of the interactions I've seen were kind of like yeah, I know you have a big audience and a lot of like power in the scene, and I like that, you know. And it's like he's kind of like, yeah, I know I have that, and as long as they're fine with it, like hell yeah, I'm fucking down, you know. And it's like both sides are like subtly agreeing to it, but like it's obviously so much easier for one side to engage in like plausible deniability, where it's like I thought he just had innocent intentions and he just wanted to get to know me as a person. It's like let's be fucking serious for a second. We're like in the world of content creating, like everyone's just after clout. Let's be totally honest. That being said, okay, this is like the less serious part of it, dude. That Among Us money must have been crazy because you're telling me he's like flying out like dozens of girls on the monthly to fucking random events and like paying for their hotels and shit. I mean, like, hey, fuck it, he can fly me out. That's a joke, by the way. Yeah, overall, I think the situation's overblown. It's just cringe. And like, I don't think anything like criminal happened. Like, should you cheat? No. You know, I think there are also a lot bigger things to worry about. Dude, actually, the crazy thing was he came out with a response yesterday, and his like girlfriend's response was part of it, and she was like, "Yeah, I think that the people who made the initial accusations didn't even reach out to me because apparently the whole cheating thing was like a thing known beforehand, before all the allegations came out, and they were like working on it behind the scenes, right? Like repairing their relationship. That being said, I find it crazy that you would ever stay with a cheater because I would never. But people have their own circumstances, and when you really love someone, sometimes it can be hard to let go. Like if someone cheated on me, I would probably just say fuck you. But like, not everyone is the same, and I think with the lack of detail there is in the situation for like on that situation specifically, I feel like it's hard to judge. So yeah, TLDR, it's fucking don't talk to VTubers, I guess. It's a bit much. Bottom line, he cheated multiple times and that's it. All these other name calling is a bit much. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's way overblown because of the size of content creator that Sykkuno is, but okay, I will say though, the my XP bar is low line. It might be one of the most fire lines. Ironically, of course, but like one of the most fire lines I've ever heard in my life. Dude, but like, okay, this is I'm like half joking, but like, am I doing something wrong? Like, I was like thinking about it. It's like there's no way like we can be saying shit like this and like he's talking to like 20 plus girls at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, it's mostly like a power imbalance thing, to be fair, like a status thing. But it is really funny to me. In the okay, I'm gonna be totally honest. In the context of flirting, that that line is probably so fire. And the girl he was talking to probably thought that line was like actually so smooth. But I mean, hey. I feel like a lot of people like to see life as very much more ideal than it actually is. And I think you have to be realistic sometimes when you evaluate situations like this. So, you know, I'm like a pessimistic realist if I had to classify myself in that sense, where it's like I don't try to look at every situation in like the most ideal way and how things should be, but like probably how things are going to be, and sometimes I'll consider how things should be. But I think people, especially in a space where like that invites a lot of self indulgence, like validation, I think it's pretty easy to be pessimistic and also correct about it. 100%, everyone needs a good smack from reality time to time. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. It's just. I will say though, I am a little kind of tired of seeing it on my timeline now. I think it's run its course, but I will say though, people who pre-mediate like drama hit pieces and like try to do all that are cringe, I think. This is something that I definitely feel like should have, for the most part, been hidden or like handled behind the scenes, not like brought out into public. But I get like the whole point is like you warn other people about like his weird behavior, right? I think it was like it went a little further than that though, and it started going to like it started getting a little murky, and it's like some stuff is fake, some stuff is manipulative from both sides. Like it's weird. But yeah, that's my take on it. I think it's actually really funny though. I mean I said this earlier, but a lot of my friends that aren't really online or like don't watch streaming in general and like are kind of just watch YouTube videos or stuff like that have like all heard about it and have all been asking me about it, and it's like, wait, how do you guys know about this? Apparently, it's like a really juicy topic. I know. I mean, I'm not surprised. Although I will say, I hate people who like fake having a persona that's not like obvious. Like, I think it's fine to have a stream persona, but I don't like it when people like act so differently on stream and then like are completely different off stream in the sense of like, you know, like they want to cater to a specific audience. Like Tyler One's like on stream persona is pretty ironic. Right? Like you can tell it's like he's fucking okay. Like part of it is him of like him being an asshole, like him being toxic. Like off stream, I've heard and seen that he's really nice. You know, I think that's good. I think if you're like really nice and like it's like being two faced and being like an asshole off stream is. Dude, when I found out, I was low key mad. Man's out here lying about getting no kitty like T. That's what you're mad about. I mean, low key, you're not even wrong. Am I gonna pretend like I wasn't a little mad? No, like. Okay, the worst part about it was that he was in like a relationship. Right? Like, you're telling me that like half of like content creator men or like men in general, if put in a position like him, like wouldn't do the same thing if he could, and like especially if your behavior was like kind of encouraged and then like worked. Like if you remove the whole like he was in a relationship part, right? I feel like that's a very. Well, that being said, dude, people on social media are so fucking foul. Like, people like. It's like weird because when the whole Tenzin Kaide thing happened a while ago, like the woman in the relationship catches so much flack and not the man. Like the point is, neither of them. It shouldn't really matter what either of them were like doing, right? That's like their thing, and they just made it public because the relationship is public. But like you get to a situation like this, and everybody still blames the woman, and like is like complimenting the man, and like obviously both are at fault here. I think like both sides are kind of cringe, you know. How scary Twitter can be, yeah, it's just like I don't know, it's weird. Speaking of though, I've been trying to get out of my comfort zone, like post on Twitter a little bit more. I think I don't actually care about getting impressions on Twitter, but I think I've grown to have an aversion to posting on social media and like replying to people on social media and like talking to other people on social media. I'm like trying to get out of that space a little bit. And honestly, I hope I get no impressions. I don't want to be perceived. That's like streaming for me as a whole though. It's like stepping out of my comfort zone, doing things that I wouldn't normally do. I think this one of the scariest things I've ever done streaming is probably that karaoke stream I did. I was actually so scared to do that, but I'm glad I did it. It was a good experience. Why is Zubai the only one out here? Great stream. Yeah, we might have to bring it back sometime. I'm thinking. We might have to bring it back sometime. But Yeah, I think hopefully the early stream wasn't too bad. Honestly, I might do more early streams like this early. I kind of enjoy it. It's kind of peaceful. It's nice. In terms of Genshin stuff to do, I have to do the world quest and the linear quest, so I'll probably do those. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, wait! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Wait a minute. Wait, I'll do all the clippable stuff in one stream. I forgot today's Friday. Wait, today is a big day. It is a big day for the unemployed. And bang. And 120 original resin. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Go back. Oh, I'm so glad I did this fucking Radiant Moongecko. That was hard. I'm honestly proud of myself for that. I was doing the Papilla. How much left do you need to spend? I don't know, but I might as well just spend all my resin while I'm here, right? Like, I have to anyways. Wait, does it not count condensed resin? I thought I spent enough. I spent 60... Oh, I used a condensed? Did I? It's 100. Wait, let me see. There we go. Hold. Ooh, completion progress 8 out of 8. Eula cons. Like, how funny would it be if I got Ito cons? Thoughts? Or Chichi cons? No, I can never. This is my next step into investing into Eula Bitcoin. By the way, Shnezdial will save Shatter and Superconduct, and Eula will become tier 0. And Eula will get Mondstadt, Hex, and Zircle Pups. You better believe it. Are you sure you want to redeem Stella Fortuna for Eula? You can only redeem a character Stella Fortuna once during the event. That's a lot of copium. God forbid a man believe. Ooh, Eula cons. Tidal Illusion. Every time Ice Tide Vortex's Grimheart stacks are consumed, those physical damage is increased by 30% for 6 seconds. Each stack consumed will increase the duration of this effect by 6 seconds up to a maximum of 18. 30% physical damage bonus? Oh, wait, that's actually pretty interesting. But in saying that, I'm here to see it. Dude, if like 1 year from now, you'll see. You'll see. Dude, this con is so sad. I mean, I'm gonna C4 and my constellation doesn't do anything until I do 50% of the boss's health bar. That's really sad. Okay. C1 I think is one of Eula's best cons, so it's like C1, C6 probably, I'd guess. Very nice. that being said, I was thinking about making more artifacts for Eula and like strongboxing and stuff, but then I realized that if Snezhnaya comes out and there's like a better set for Eula and like for cryo and physical and stuff, then it's probably going to be really bad if I do that now. So I'm gonna hold off. But hopefully, by the time Snezhnaya comes out, I'll have a triple crowned. C1. Very nice. Wait, great stream today. Holy fuck. I'm glad I streamed. I was pretty close to not. So, but yeah. Thanks for chilling. I appreciate it. No stream tomorrow. Dude, I'm like busy this weekend. So I'm glad I got this in. But yeah. Appreciate everyone for hanging out, everyone who stopped by, watching the VOD, all that. I appreciate you guys watching me struggle. But we did it. We beat the Radiant Moongecko in Fearless. It's possible. But yeah. Oh, I just forgot. I went the whole stream without my PNG. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Oops. Well, whatever. I just realized. I was like... Okay. Anyways. Thanks for chilling. Not gonna lie, same. Yeah, I don't think it's like... If I'm being totally honest, I don't think the PNG like adds anything crazy to the streams. Like sometimes I just miss it. But some people like it apparently, so that's why I have it. Although maybe it would be better if I had like a PNG tuber. And like you could actually see me blink and like talk or something, but like it's too much effort. But yeah, thanks for chilling. I'm gonna go grab lunch as a reward for all, whatever the fuck I just went through. And yeah, stay safe, take care, don't die, and I will see you guys next stream. It's probably in a few days.